What's up, good people? Welcome back to another episode of my life as a former bodybuilder and a two-time stroke survivor. I am living proof that your comebacks are stronger than your setbacks. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up and comment below where you're tuning in from so I know who I'm speaking with. And also, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you are already a subscriber, welcome back and thank you for returning. Let's go thrive together, y'all. All right, guys, I just want to show you some the things that you will need in order to get started with this exercise today. Make sure you have a yoga mat, because these circles that you see here are going to be a point of reference for you when you get ready to do one of the exercises that I have here, okay? I have that. I have a PVC pipe. Let me throw this down here for you guys. A PVC pipe, and yours could be a broomstick or another object. I got my towel, and I got my water, and this chair. I need this chair as well too. So these are some essentials that you need in order to get started with this exercise. Make sure you're in a safe space. Your area is clear. I moved all the things that were in my area. I moved it out the way. Make sure my space is clear and I can do these exercises. Come on, join me, guys. Welcome back. Let's get it. All right, guys, let's get started. We're going to start with stepping forward and backwards without putting that foot on the bottom there, guys. So what you want to do is you want to stagger your feet. You're going to start with your right or left, whichever one you want. I'm supporting on my affected side, and I'm moving with my non-affected side first. We're going to do 10 reps on each side, and here's how it goes. It goes 1. So don't stop like this in the middle to get there, okay? Which is, the goal is to get the balancing. So 1, 2, now turn to the side so you can see it as well too. 3, 4, 5. Grip those toes if you need to for your balance. 6, 7. Turn around back to the front here. 8. Make sure you watch that leg, because my affected leg still pops back like this. And try not to let your affected side foot turn in inversion, okay? That was 8, 9, and 10. Now let's do the other side. Okay, 1, 2. The wider the step, the more challenging. 3, 4, 5, 6. Got this. Keep going. Make sure you breathe. 7. Got this. 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, guys, the next exercise is swinging arm tandems. So what you're going to do is you're going to put one foot in front of the other. You can do the affected side first or your non-affected side. This is my affected side. And so what you're going to do is you're going to swing the arms back and forth. And each side you do is one by one. Okay, see, that's messing with my balance already. All right, so let's get started. All right, one foot in front of the other, heel toe, in tandem arms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Work on that core. 6. Straighten that arm out. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's switch sides, switch feet. Put the other foot in front of the other. And let's do the tandem side, tandem swing, arm swings. 1, 2, 3 is challenging my balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Take a break if you need to, rest if you need to, and come on back. Okay, now we're going to do the alternating toe taps. This is exercise number 3. What you want to do is find a target on the floor. I'm on my yoga mat, so there's some designs on my yoga mat. So I'm going to choose a design there, and I'm going to focus on that. You're going to do a toe tap. 1, 1, 2. We're going to do 12 of these. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Try to look up if you can. 5, 6, 6, 7. Don't forget to breathe. 7, 8. 4 more. 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. I look down, make sure I'm in the spots. 11, 11. Can do that. 12. Last one, guys. And 12. Good job, good job, good job, good job. All right, guys, this exercise is a lateral step, and I got my PVC pipe as an object to step over. If you don't have a PVC pipe, you can use another object. You can use a broomstick handle. You can use any object that you have that's safe for you, okay? So I'm going to lay this down, or you don't have to use the object at all. You can imagine a line that you can step over. That's good too. Or if you want to use another object that's higher, that'll challenge you to step over and raise your leg up higher, because we still got to work these hip flexors to lift that leg up without balance, okay? So here's my object. I'm going to step over, lateral step overs. We're going to do 10 of these. 1, 2. Make sure you get your bearings, get reset before you move. 2, and don't try to step too close. Give yourself some room like this, Don't try to step over too close like that. You want to make sure you give yourself room. All right? So that was 2 we did. Let's make sure we pick back up where we left off. 3, 4. Here's 5. Lift that hip flexor up, work it. 6, 7. Another thing. 8. Try not to slam the affected leg down on the floor, because you have a tendency to do that, okay? Good job. Keep going, keep going. 8. This is 9. 9. Give yourself room. 10. 10. If you don't have an object and you have a yoga mat, you can step from side to side. That's an option as well too, of each side of the yoga mat. 11. 11. Whoa. 12. Working on that balance. And 12. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, the next exercise is heel tap and toe tap. So get your bearings. So you're going heel, toe. That's 1. Heel, toe. That's 2. Let's do 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm moving my affected leg. 8. And you're stabilizing here at 9 and 10. It's also working that glute too. It's activating that glute. Ooh, because I feel it, child. All right, so now I'm going to stand on my affected leg and do the heel toe tap with my non-affected leg, which is my right leg. So I'm stabilizing on the affected leg. This is working on the balance, guys, okay? Make sure you got that foot straight. Try not to make it curve in when you're standing as a stabilizing leg, okay? Get your bearings. Heel, toe. 1, heel, toe. Let me turn to the side. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's 9, and this is 10. You know, I thought about something. If you're on a yoga mat, you can use the sides as your target points. So for example, as you saw me, so heel is the side of the mat, and toe will be the back of the mat. You can work on that in terms of how much you're progressing. So if you can only do a little bit of the back, mark where that is and do it again until you improve, until you touch the side and back completely. Okay, guys? All right, guys, so we're going to do step back and knee up march. If you need to use your hands to help you with your move, you can do that, okay? So I'm going to stabilize on my affected side and raise my non-affected side. Keep in mind, guys, we are also working these hip flexors. This is the muscle that we need in order to lift our legs. So this is step back, march up, okay? So step back, 1, hold it for a little bit, 2, 3, 4. If your toes cramp up, just relax, reset, and come on back. That's 4, 5, 6. I'm stabilizing on the affected leg. 7, 8, 9. It's almost like a running march, running man. 10. All right, guys. So let's switch legs. Switch legs. I'm going to stand on my non-affected side, and I'm going to march on, bring the leg up on my affected side. So step back and march up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause at the top. 7, as long as you can. 8, 9, and 10. All right, guys. Good job. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now we're going to focus on calf raises to heel. You know, the thing is you want to make sure when you come up, you don't want to fall back. Obviously, you don't want to do that. So you want to, I usually use a tennis ball in between at the bottom of my heel, but that was in the beginning. Our goal is this video is about strengthening your balance. So we're going to go from heel to toe. Heel, toe. 1, heel, toe. 2. This is real time, guys. I'm not going to edit this. I'm going to make sure you see what I'm doing as well, too. It's 2, 3, 4. My toes are curling up too. 5, 6. Bring the heel up and the toe up. 7, 8. It's much better with the tennis ball in between the legs. 9, heel up, and 10. Good job. 10, heel to toe raises. All right, guys? Good job. Okay, guys, we're going to pass the object from hand to hand, but we're going to stagger our feet. Okay? Put the heel to toe together, and you can get a bottle of water, or you can get a dumbbell. You can use whatever object that has a little weight to it, but get a weight that's going to challenge you a little bit, okay? So here's what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to do this. I want you to do the same distance on each side. 1, 2, 3, and don't throw it, pass it. 4, 5, because that's challenging your balance. 6, 7. We're passing it. 8, 9, and 10. Switch legs. Put the other foot in front. Get your balance, get your grip, get your stance, get everything together. I'm saying that because this is real time, guys. Real time. Okay? Hold on. My toes are cramping up. That can happen. All right? So let's do the same distance again. 1, 10 count. 2, 3, 4, 5, pass it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is challenging, guys, because it's forcing you to, it's like you want to move around. You remember how you used to move around? You know, it's that plane that you're in. You want to make sure that you're stabilizing in that plane so that you won't fall, okay? All right, guys, let's do some lateral step over marches. You can use that same PVC pipe, or you can use an object. Another object, you can use your mat. If you got designs on your mats, use that. Or you can use a weight that has a little height to it, which will challenge you to step over and march, okay? So we're gonna 1, 2, 3. You don't have to jump. I was testing myself. 4, 5, 6, 7. Raise that knee up if you can. 8. It's not like the other one was stepped over. This one is supposed to be a little bit march. March. 9. The other one was a step over like this. Okay, so march. 10. All right, so let me show you the difference again. This is a march, raising a knee up. This is a step over. You choose whichever level that you can do, but this was a march over, step over object. Okay, march over object. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now we're going to do single leg deadlifts with the chair. Okay, get the chair that is suitable for you, that will cause you to lift that back leg up, okay? Okay, guys, so let's go. Let me show it to you first. One, 2, 3. This is a single leg deadlift. 4, you want to raise the leg up as high as the chair. 5, we're going to do 8 on each side. 6, 7, 8, 9. Get the chair that's suitable for you. And 10. I have some high stool chairs. If you're not able to do the lower chair that you sit in, get your higher chair just so you get the form right, okay? Let's switch legs. I'm raising my affected side, okay? Let's go. 1, 2. I'm stabilizing on my non-affected leg. I tell you what, this feels much better. I was really fatigued on this affected side because I had to stabilize myself. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, guys, I didn't have my face turned. 3, 4, tap the chair, raise the leg. 5, slightly bend the knee to stabilize the knee. 6, so don't lock it out. 7, and 8. All right, guys, good job. Good job. Okay, this is the half circle, guys. So what I want you to do, if you need to have support with you, I want you to have it with you, whether it's your cane, whether it's a chair. But what I don't want you to do is to completely lean on it, because the goal is we're going to do what is called a half circle. Okay, so I don't want your feet to touch the ground, but I do, if you need to touch it slightly with your toe to draw a half circle, then you can do that. Okay, just like this. So I'm not completely leaning on this. I just got it here as a mental support for me. Okay. All right. 1, 2, this is my affected leg. 3, I'm stabilizing on the non-affected leg. 4, 5, and incidentally, you got to keep working that non-affected leg too, because it can get weak too. 6, right? 7, don't heavily lean on your support. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's switch. I'm gonna stabilize on my affected leg and move with my non-affected leg, okay? This is just here for mental support. I'm not completely leaning on this to make my move, okay, guys? Because the goal is to establish balance, right? Right, this is just for mental support. 1, whoa. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. I'll get it, guys. I get it. I'm not going to edit none of my mistakes out of here, because I don't want you guys to think I'm perfect. I'm good, but I'm not perfect. Okay? That's 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa. Let's do 9 again, okay? 9 and 10. Okay, guys? Good job. You made it this far. You did all of them, guys. Congratulations. I am uber proud of you guys for attempting to do this and watch the video all the way through. I'm really glad that you took the time to do it and challenge yourself. As you saw, I made mistakes. Again, I just don't film things that are perfect. I film things in real time, so you can see that I make mistakes as well too. I make mistakes like everybody else. I'm still in my healing process. I'm doing it with you. We're doing this together, guys. So it doesn't matter if you weeble and wobble. It's okay. The goal is you're trying to find out where your bearings is. Get your bearings and come on back. Don't quit. That's the goal, okay? You guys did an awesome job. You did great today. Give yourself some kudos. Give yourself some hand claps. And come back and do this again, okay, guys? All right, can I be honest with you guys? My toes are cramped up. My toes are cramped up. So I'm going to do some exercises where I can rotate my ankles and stretch my toes out. But that's part of the game. That's part of the game, guys. It's part of the healing. There's some things that may hurt you. You may not hurt you, but challenge you, fatigue you, and be like, okay, that bothered me a little bit. Let me pull back. Let me stretch my toes out. Let me stretch them out and come on back to the game. Okay, guys? Excuse my voice, y'all.